Hi YouTube. Welcome to my video for week 8. I was 8 weeks pregnant yesterday. I think Aria is trying to get in the video. Anyways, yeah, I was 8 weeks pregnant yesterday. Today is the first day I feel amazing. But I'm going to go back to that in a couple of minutes. First, I'm going to go over the symptoms that I've been having over the last week. The nausea has been kind of coming and going. On the days that I get nauseous, it's usually for the entire day. But it has been coming and going, whereas the week before it was pretty consistent every day, and it was really awful. Especially in contrast to my first pregnancy where I didn't have to deal with that at all. The fatigue has been persistent every day. It never lets up until today. It has been awful. And I actually didn't realize how bad it was until I woke up feeling great today and realized how horribly I've been feeling over the last several weeks. In general, my mental and emotional well-being has been pretty far off lately too. Also, only up until today. But it's been pretty bad. I guess you could call it like, I've definitely been in some type of funk, very similar to depression, and I've been just like completely unmotivated to do anything, even the things that I normally really enjoy doing. Yesterday the weather was beautiful, the temperature was great, and I had been waiting for a day like that so that I could take Aria to the park and I could take some pictures of her, and I didn't even want to do that. So it's been pretty bad, and everything I guess has been pretty compounded by lack of sleep. And I haven't really been getting less sleep because of the pregnancy, but I have been getting less sleep because of this one. She is still nursing, in case I hadn't already mentioned that in any of the other videos. I am still breastfeeding. In fact, I guess we'll do that now. So I am still breastfeeding, and she does still sleep with us for probably 90% of the night. And lately when she is in bed with me, she wants to nurse for practically the entire night. So I'm waking up with like raw nipples because she's just been nursing through the entire night, and you know, I have to sleep in the same position for her to nurse. And you know, I don't have any space, and I know that I'm trying to like scoot away from her throughout the night, just so that I can get some room. But what ends up happening is I end up almost completely against my husband with her completely against me, so I'm sandwiched in the middle, and it makes for a really uncomfortable, unproductive night of sleep. And my eating habits have not been where I want them to be. I don't know why I have such a hard time eating well, but yeah, it's been pretty bad. Coffee is completely gone though. Coffee is completely gone, and I've been bad about drinking sugary drinks like sodas. I have had a few caffeinated sodas. But even when I have them, I'm not generally drinking the whole thing. But yeah, it's really, really hard for me to get away from the soda these days. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, and I haven't been drinking my raspberry leaf the way I wanted to. I haven't been drinking the pregnancy tea the way I wanted to. And yeah, it's just been pretty bad. But I really need to get back on track. Also, we've been eating far too much fast food and takeout too, and yeah, it's just been pretty horrible. Also, something else that's really driving me crazy is my face. I know that it's so common and pretty much everybody goes through it, but I'm so sick of this little breakout party that's going on in my face. yeah, it's driving me crazy. Let's see, what else? I've had a couple of cravings. I actually should have included that in my last video, but I was sort of rushed and I forgot. So, I can't remember everything right now. I can only one specifically comes to mind, and it was mashed potatoes. Yeah, like a week and a half ago, I really just wanted mashed potatoes for some reason. And I guess craving for me can be better defined by a food that doesn't sound disgusting at the time. Because more often than not, it's not something that I like desperately want to eat. It's the only thing that comes to mind when I think of eating, because everything else makes me feel sick. So yeah, mashed potatoes, that was unusual. I kind of wonder if I'm going to have any other types of cravings throughout this pregnancy. I didn't really have anything like that with my first pregnancy, where I craved certain foods. Let's see, what else? We have a consultation with a midwife tomorrow morning at 10:30, so I'm definitely excited about that. That'll make me 8 weeks and 2 days. And I don't know, does anybody know like how early you can hear the heartbeat with like a handheld Doppler? Because I don't know that I'm going to be far enough along, but I'm going to cross my fingers anyway, and see if maybe we can't pick up on the heartbeat tomorrow. That would be really awesome. And if so, then I'll try to get a video of that too. Aria, what are you doing with my notes? Okay. Let's see, what else? Okay, so going back to me waking up feeling excellent today, I have a theory as to why that happened. I got prenatal vitamins, finally, and I took the first one last night before I went to bed. And that's really the only thing that I did differently. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Aria kept me up just like normal. But when I woke up this morning, I felt amazing. I had energy, I was in a good mood, I felt great about life, I wasn't sick. I don't know if there's really any correlation. But I'm really hoping that that's the case, or that something, you know, that I was having some type of vitamin deficiency that was making me just feel really terrible in general, and that I can continue just taking the prenatals and feel great every day from here on out. So baby, stay on my lap, okay? You silly little monkey. Okay, let's see, what else? Oh yeah, so these I got from Whole Foods. They are Rainbow Light prenatal ones. And I actually had some help picking them out. Raven helped me pick them out. And if you don't watch her videos, because she also has a YouTube channel, and the most adorable little boy you've ever seen, his name is Valor. And so I'll put a link to her channel in case you are not a subscriber to her yet. You should be. Anyway, so yeah, she helped me pick out these vitamins at Whole Foods. And one of the reasons that we chose them is because they're food-based multivitamin. So basically, what I think that means is that all the ingredients in the vitamins are derived from plants, as opposed to animals or animal byproducts. Also, another reason that we chose these is because it's a one-a-day vitamin. Aria, stop being so silly. Yeah, it's a one-a-day vitamin. For a lot of the vitamins that they had at Whole Foods, they were like 3 times a day. It was like 6 tablets. 2 vitamins 3 times a day or something like that. And to be perfectly honest with you, I have a really hard time remembering to take one vitamin. So, anything I had to do more than 1 time a day was just absolutely not going to work for me. So, yeah, we decided on these prenatal ones. So I'm going to take these to my midwife in the morning and just make sure that she's she agrees that they have everything in them that, you know, I need for the pregnancy, and then I'm going to continue taking them. I take them at night, like right before I get in bed to go to sleep, because I found that that's the best way for me for it to interact with my stomach. Vitamins are really bad about making me sick, but if I take it and then I go to sleep immediately, it doesn't affect me. Also, like I said in one of the other videos, I've been setting aside $25 a week for the new baby into a separate account. So I had already, it's been a couple of weeks now, so we had $50 in there. And Zulily was having a sale on Fuzzy Buns diapers, the Perfect Fit diapers. And so I got into that $50 that we had, and I placed our very first cloth diaper order. So we'll be expecting some fluff mail soon. I ordered 3 diapers. Anyways, yeah, I placed an order for 3 diapers. 1 white, 1 orange, actually it's called Kumquat, and one that was, I think, dark blue, and it's called like Big Sky. All in size small, so that they would fit a newborn 7 to 18 pounds, I think. Normally I prefer to use the one size diapers, but I didn't start with Aria when she was a newborn. And the first diaper I got was a Bum Genius one size, and I think she was like 3 months old when I first got it, and it was still rather large on her. So I'm thinking that if our collection consists of one sizes and smalls, we'll be okay for from birth to potty training with this baby. I'm gonna try to incorporate a lot more pocket diapers in with this one, because pocket diapers are just, I don't necessarily want to say easier. I guess they are kind of a little bit more convenient, especially when you're on the go. There's not so much bulk in the diaper bag. That's what I really like about them. So yeah, I ordered 3 of those, and then Raven directed me to an eBay store that she ordered some diapers from, and I bid on a couple of those. Just see how the quality is, how the fit is, and how they compare to the Fuzzy Buns. I've also heard good things about Go Green pocket diapers, which has diapers that are somewhat similar to Fuzzy Buns, but they are like half the price. I think they're like $9.99 a piece. So I'm going to order a couple of those and see how those hold up against the other brands also. But yeah, pretty much that's all that's been going on. I weighed myself this morning, and I weighed 150.5. I don't know if I've actually gained any weight or not, you know, considering everyday weight fluctuations, but that is what the scale said this morning. So maybe I've gained 2 pounds, maybe not. But we'll see, and we'll be seeing the midwife tomorrow, so be expecting another video update on that. Bye!